What's up, guys? Turbo Man 351 here. I haven't done a video in a while. That's because things have been okay. Amen to that. Guys, this is just a quick update to let you know what's going on with me, what's the deal, because I haven't made a video, and it's weird to say that I haven't made a video in a while is a good thing, but not for the channel or for you guys. So I wanted to bring you a quick little update of what's going on with the car. The car has been running outstanding. We have one little hiccup with the car. I believe that it's TFI ignition module related. And it's only at very low RPM when I'm coming out of first gear, shifting to second gear. But only at low RPM, the car will do a quick whoop. Whoa, like the ignition cuts real quick and it comes back on, and it's very, very quick. And I'm believing I have to go to a dual sync distributor. That's my take on it, because I don't know how this high output ignition coil, and plus I run the 6AL digital box here also with a TFI distributor. Now, these distributors weren't really made, for these type of ignitions, I don't think, to run and coerce with each other. I could be very wrong on that. I did some checking on the interwebs, and a lot of people say that these things are just junk and garbage. But this is pretty much a new distributor. It's the billet one. It's not MSD. This is the hot forged one from Davis Unified Ignition, the DUI stuff. But I don't know. That's not a big concern at the moment right now. It only happens a little while here and there. But obviously the dual sync MSD is meant for sequential EFI fuel injection. And it's like really, really good. The only thing about the dual sync that scares me a little bit is how to set it up and install it. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to tow the car or drive it somewhere real far and have that installed and have to pay for it. I should be able to do that. I was watching Justin LX, and he put one in, but you got to have a balancer that shows 50 increments of timing on the balancer. I don't think mine goes that far. So I don't know. I still have to do some searching on that. The Pony Down turbo kit here, if you guys can see that, you can see that little booger weld that I put there. I took the TIG, and obviously I knew this was going to happen. This is cracking. There was a small hairline crack that started from here and went this way. And so I got the TIG welder out and heated it up and put some weld there, and obviously filled in and stopped the crack. And I put quite a bit in there to make it strong. Now, obviously an 80 mil turbo is kind of heavy. This thing is a heavy sucker, dude. And I had a feeling this was going to happen. But to have it happen this quick and soon, because this thing is only not even a year old, it's cracking here, and I think it's also cracking inside here of the collector a little bit. Because you can see these areas where it's like a light brown color, which is like the air-fuel mixture ratio that you can see. And I can see it down there. So eventually I'm going to have to take these off this side here and go over it with the fine-tooth comb and fix that. Now, listen, guys. With these turbo kits like this one here, I'm going to have to, you have to go over it and you have to look at them very carefully, because when they get hot like this and then get cold and get hot and get cold, they're going to crack, man. It's just, unless you're running titanium metals and things like that, which none of us are, I don't know what to say to that. It's going to happen. Neo Mustangs, his does it also, does it a lot. And so I'm going to have to, I don't know. I got to go over the kit here eventually and just look at it. So something to keep eyes on. What else, man? The T56, dude, we're debating just, right now, guys, I'm just enjoying the car. You know what I mean? We're just driving it. I just turned the boost up on it. It's final limit on the car. I think we're just at 20 pounds of boost, which still to me sounds a little high to get to that nice power mark. You know, a lot of guys, and I guess this is just the LS engine platform. I'm a Ford guy. You know, on 13 pounds, they make 800. You know, I got to pull 20 pounds just to get to 750. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think the camshaft has a lot to do with that. You know, the F cam, good cam, but when you really want to, you know, pull a lot of power and less boost, it's going to dictate on the cam. So, I don't know. I'm not going to do that right now. I just want to enjoy the car. I think the alternator's starting to take a dump on me. I think. I'm not sure. I've had this alternator for a while. Right now, it's just maintenance, guys. After you get your car up like this, running and going, you know what you want to do, honestly? The best thing to do now, and I've had these parts for about maybe a year. Now would be a good time to buy another fuel pump and have it, buy another map sensor, just to have it on standby. I already got O2 sensors. That's a must. You always got to carry a spare of those always. And just carry a bunch of spare parts, you know what I mean? You know, just the ones that you think would typically would fail. You know, fuel pump, those are prone to fail. You know, it's interesting. It's only when you watch these guys on YouTube doing like the hot drag week or the Colorado drag week thing, when these guys have to drive their car to each drag strip and they race and they turn in a slip. That's where you see a lot of parts starting to fail. And I think some people think that, you know, that these parts don't last too long. You know what I mean? Well, when you're racing like that and beating the snot out of it, yeah, they're going to fail. You know what I mean? And plus, with everything being made in China, and now this big deal with parts being made in America now, and saying they're being made in America, when really they're made in China, Holly. So, what can you say? Got another turbo smart wastegate here. This thing is pretty, huh? It's like a jewel, dude. But I don't know. I'm going to get this one going here in a little bit and see what this one is. And I don't know. We'll go from there and see what that one's about. And, you know, and go. So something else just to keep in mind, you know, when buying these parts, make sure you go over them, dude, because you don't know what you're getting, you know. Got to be careful, dude. But, I don't know. That's about it for right now, guys. Just trying to do the best I can. Keep this puppy running. Keep it flying. Keep bringing you guys some videos. And go from there. Got the coilovers in the rear. Look at this, dude. Ba-bow. That looks a lot better, dude. There was a huge gap right there, dude. That just absolutely sucked. I mean, the car was like this. You know, and the handling is really a lot better. I mean, let me just say this, dude. Coming off a highway exit ramp, dude. Dude, it is fun, man. It really is. I mean, I can take the exit ramp almost at 70 miles an hour. And it's interesting when you plant your rear end and lower it to the ground. It's crazy how much the car just bites, dude. It's insane, you know. And plus, you know, during burnouts and stuff like that, it also reduces the wheel hop, you know, is another thing, which is really good. Coilovers are nice. They were tricky to put in. I had to re-drill a hole in mine on the bottom bracket, okay, to put those coilovers in. Some guys say those are a bolt-in, just a straight bolt-in installation. Not on mine, because the springs were actually hitting the calipers in the rear here. Because I got rear disc brakes. So that's something to keep an eye on. Give you a quick heads up, okay? When you're installing rear coilovers. I don't know how some of these guys are able to bolt them in. I don't know. Just different, I guess, on my car. A lot of stuff on my car seems to be different with a lot of this bolt-in installation stuff. It's been normally not the case with me. I've had to do some type of modifying or drilling or cutting or what have you. So something to keep your eyes on. All right, guys, just a quick update on the hot rod. I got some more videos coming too, man. Because normally when I don't make a video for a while, I'll pump out like quite a few here. And to let you know what's going on. Because I don't edit these videos, dude. I make them straight through in one shot, okay? I feel like I can cover a lot in one scoop. Got some new shop tools, dude. Got the Harbor Freight bandsaw here. what a great thing to have in the shop, dude. I can get straight cuts now on tubing. And oh yeah, I finally dished out the money to buy one of these, dude. Harbor Freight, titanium, AC, DC welder. Oh yeah, I can weld aluminum now, okay? And that puppy, dude, was close to $1,000 bucks. But let me tell you something. Graduating from the eBay TIG welder here that I paid $250 for was a great learning to start out with, okay? You know the eBay torches here, okay? Now, this really helped me learn the TIG weld, guys. No joke, dude. Like, it let me learn all the ins and outs, the heat settings, and then since having this for a while and getting used to it and learning how to TIG weld, and then graduating from that to this is a Cadillac, dude. And I got a foot control pedal now. Oh, dude, game is on, bro. This thing, dude, has a high arc frequency start, so no more scratch start, none of that stuff, dude. This thing is absolutely better. It makes you a better welder and also makes welding a lot easier, dude. But always go with this first, dude, if you've never done it before. Get one from eBay. They're cheap to learn, and then graduate to this eventually. Get yourself a big tank, and now you can make all your stuff, dude, you know? Some stuff I still have to pay for how other people do because I'm not quite there yet. But I'm getting there, dude. Getting there. So, alright guys, there's the update. There's the hot rod. And there's the video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Peace.